Hello everybody, it's Mirialda here once again, and welcome back to another unboxing. Woohoo! Yes, I have been spoiling you guys with weekly unboxings for the past few weeks. And don't expect it to continue, but there may be another one that's supposedly getting released tomorrow. And it all depends on if Ami bills me and ships her out before Golden Week starts. But yeah, there may be another figure coming. But yes, we have a box in front of us today, just got here. And obviously, it's not a figure. It's displays. It's a figure. It's a pretty big box, and it is the second part of my Yui Bunny haul. Yes, we have another bunny girl, and it is another Yui. It's not the same Yui, it's a different Yui, but we do already own a Yui. This figure, this character Yui. Yes, we already own Kotegawa Yui from Union Creative. But now we have another bunny. Another Yui. So we'll take the invoice out of the box. And we'll put this up so we hopefully don't see my address this time. And we look and we see, yes, a big figure, a big box, a big bunny. Let's pull her out. So I bought this one from Lunar Toy Store. There we go. Take some paper off, spin her around, and get the bubble wrap off the back. So yes, like I said, I bought this from Lunar Toy Store, and I did have to poke and prod a little bit to get her, but finally I did. They did just open up a physical store last Saturday, so I can understand their minds are in 1,000 places. But anyways, this is Kotegawa Yui, the bunny version of her. So some people have named her Bunnygawa, and some people would call her the Harenji Bunny. Yes. She is from To LOVEru Darkness. She is a 1/4 scale freeing B-style bunny girl. So a big girl. She was originally released on February 5th of 2018. And I wasn't going to get her, but, eventually got my bonus and everything, and I wanted figures. And I decided I wanted a Yui haul. Didn't quite work out as I had expected, but we got another Yui. So yeah, I ordered her on April 19th of 2018, paid on the 27th. I mean, she was in stock, so I waited a good week before I sent an email saying, hey, she didn't get lost in the shuffle, right? And she shipped out the next day. So yeah, paid on the 27th, shipped on the 28th, just got here on the 30th. As I said, I bought her from Lunar Toy Store, and she wasn't cheap. Honestly, I do think I paid too much, but when you see her at most stores for over $300, $242.99 doesn't sound quite as bad. But yes, there is the front of Yui's box. There is the side of Yui's box. There is the back of her box. And the other side. Tilt forward and see the front. And then spin around and see a plain boring bottom with a UPC code. So yes, a big bunny of Yui. So let's go ahead and get her open. So there are the 3 seals. Yes, 3 seals. I know I've talked about Yui on one of the Let's Browse episodes. I don't really remember what I said about her, whether I liked her or not, but ultimately, I like her. I really like the pose that she's in, and it's kind of cute. Inside is just a diamond blue and dark blue and light blue pattern. And there she is in the blister. But yeah, I've thought about it, and like I said, I like the pose that she's in. It's very attractive, but it's not overly sexual. And she has embarrassment showing and everything, and it's just pretty dang cute. She is a space hog. So there is the front. There is the booty shot. There's the back. And the booby shot, which is covered by some hair and some bubble wrap. But yeah, her foot basically comes to the edge of the blister, and her hair comes to the back of the blister. But yeah, let's get her open. Doesn't look like there's tape on the sides. And there we go. Reach around back. And we'll start with an accessory, which is a stupid little stand. Yes, a stupid little stand. This is for her to rest her elbow on. I don't believe this is 100% necessary, and from what I've read on MSC, oftentimes it doesn't even touch her elbow. But it is what it is. Reminds me kind of like Sugu's little stand. But it actually is kind of stable. So, the only other thing in the box, no base with this one, is Yui. So, Yui has some blister material under her arm and in her hair. Carefully remove that. She's got some plastic on her hair, some more plastic on her hair. I think that's all the plastic. Set her down gently. Okay, so she does have a slight, backwards lean. So I can understand why they gave us this little stand. But as I said, it doesn't really even touch her elbow. So let's bring her a little bit closer. Oh! Let's bring her a little bit closer, and we will not move her that quickly anymore. Put that little stand back in there. And tilt the camera down. So yeah, don't move her quickly. She's not very well balanced. Might put a couple coins under this to lift it up. But yes, there is Kotegawa Yui in her bunny outfit. Spin her around. See the booty. Yes, the booty. And there is her side. And there's her cleavage. And now we're back to the face. So this is kind of how you're supposed to display her. She does have, looking at her, a downward gaze. So if you can, you'll want to display her up high so you can see her face. And she's kind of in a, don't want to say it this way, but she's kind of in a doggy style pose. But she has an embarrassed look on her face. She is kind of hiding her boobs while she's still trying to prop them up. And she's showing off her booty, but she's not shoving it in your face saying, hey, here's my crotch. Take me. Unless, of course, you turn her a bit more. But still, she is kind of leaning away from you and crouched down a little bit. So she's trying to look sexy, but she is quite embarrassed. She has real fishnet stockings. So she is, as I said, very unstable. So just be careful with her. Ready for some shaky cam. So there's her bunny ears. Pink and blue. She is wearing a very dark blue navy bunny outfit. There's her face. I love her eyes. She is blushing. The blush is quite pink and obvious. She has a fairly large nose, and it is a pointy nose. It's got a pointy chin as well, and she's got a cute little mouth too. Just not really sticking out her tongue. Kind of look like maybe, but I think that's just the paint. She's got some nice hair on her, and she has ears. Back of the hair. I love the hair. It's got lots of nice little strands and everything, and going all over the place. No obvious glued on strands or anything. There's her thigh and her calf. There's the cleavage shot, so her boobs are welded together, but we do see a little gap where they meet in the center, so you can kind of look into the bunny suit. She is not cast offable, but the little lips of the bunny suit do come off her cleavage, so it kind of almost looks like you could reach in there and pull them down, but you can't. She is wearing a collar and a little blue bow tie. She's got pretty detailed armpits, even though it is just molded out of one piece of plastic. And she's got some nice hands on her. So she's too far away from you. So I'm looking. Those fingernails look like they have like gloss paint on them. That one, yeah, once again the gloss paint. There is her other thigh and her other calf. Back of the knee is pretty detailed. Got her shoe. And if we pick her up and tilt her on her side, we do see she has a vacuum sealed belly button under there. And she's got a crotch shot, of course. Very nice crotch, nice booty, nice little non-fluffy, fluffy-looking bunny tail. Yeah. Tilt her back up. I noticed that like her knuckles are shaded a little bit, so there is some shading on her flesh. And she's got a pretty well-defined deep spine line. Look at that booty. And yeah. She is not an overly thin girl, even though she is quite thin. She's got a little bit of meat on her bones. And if we put this little stand back in, you can see that, yeah, it doesn't even touch her elbow. So, like I said, I'll probably put a couple coins or something under it to just prop it up a little bit, keep her a little bit more stable. So let's go ahead and put the camera back in the stand. Push her back a little bit so we can do a spin around. Again. Autofocus and tilt a little bit more properly. Spin her around. She is quite cute. As I said, a little unstable. She is a little expensive, but she's just got that look to her that I like. And I enjoyed it. So comparison-wise, we have her 1/6 scale counterpart by Union Creative. So yeah, you can tell definite size difference. This one is 2 scales bigger, but they do look like the same character. Bunnygawa's hair is a little bit, it's more black than darkness version of her, but they do have very dark hair. Eyes look very nice on both of them. They both have very large racks and very, very nice booties. So yeah, Kotegawa Yui, Bunnygawa, the Harenji Bunny. She is from To LOVEru Darkness. She is a 1/4 scale bunny girl from Freeing, part of the B-Style line. She came out February 5th of 2018. She is not cheap. Most places I see her at are upwards of $300 or more. I found her last one at Lunar Toy Store for $242.99 with free shipping. So yeah, not cheap at all. As I said, I do think that was too much money for her. I think that's too much money for most 1/4 scale figures. But I liked it. I'm okay with the price. It's cheaper than other places I found her at. So yeah, got my bonus. Bonus is meant to be spent on things you like and instant gratification. It was almost instant gratification, but yeah, got her today on April 30th. So yeah, I'm just rambling now, so I hope you all enjoyed this little perverted bunny. I'm out. Bye-bye.